in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses, 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswell Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
Opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday beyond so young Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
You are listening to GN Radio UK.
GN Radio UK.
Yo, it's A4. I am a Machima Makwaba, but GN Radio, Legal Hour, Midi Eddie Jones, and now no pay me lawyer Dan Coy from Fortwell Solicitors, never to train in Como, and now no paint. Maybe I will be no Facebook, so I make sure so be share. I'm a unuano sister or papa or fa obisia for or number for obianso who says ejumedie el koso ewo GN Radio. I think no so person frɛ ebisa lawyer questions bia bibichi wadwin na person wo frɛ ubetimi kwan wo ho numbers are unyan 0203 735 8820 and that's a 0778 793 9958. Numbers are in here and to Bomodiana friends. Now, ma Niema Enche and Sana Wape Fortwell Solicitors for it's a choir. Making sure, sir, ube free. Now, Kwan will honor more free consultation. Thereafter, no, say, just say, Okunhuomo or more office on some Mauquine. I'm a Wakunhuom. It's no Shannon. Okay. Dankoy, good morning. You to say?
Nyamiadum Boko Jones, Nampacho Unswe.
Nyamiadum Bibia Boko, Yishia Nano paid na legal hour no Jumediana ye debre etiefo. Na enano pay baby sir, a quine swear.
I quanso dear brebrel, a quanso so dear boko, said dear woodney mono, say Tuesday and opai, ever 3 and dear. Na ye perceive a day updates, legal updates ever. Most of the time, one of the topics I choose, a tougher immigration home. But so we'll join in for the very first time. Your family lawyer Daniel Coy me work for solicitors. Apart from immigration, other areas of law, BBT say wills and probate. Litigation, civil litigation, Udiobiko, Bidoka, Obino, Trimansu, Bina, per se, Boa, Iretimi, Abwa, Elsa, Quano. So, employment matters, discrimination, Yapamu, Jumim, redundancies. Any issue be albania ewo ejumimu biano bia grievance bia koso a per se obi edi wenim. These are some of the things to be so na a family law so a yedi hu ejuma papa intino obi ho no ma so obi hu ne ba bia social services wa be fa ne ba e de ko anything bia you feel say how far immigration and as a family hono yebetimi aboa sometimes obeba yaswe hono na o wasem awodeba ebia na immigration issue but to be TTT na family aspect being so if that is the case in so ade a yɛbɛtumi ayɛ den aboa ɛwɔ saa kwan no so obi wɔ hɔ no ma na wawo ne ba ɛwɔ kurom ha sei ba because yɛma no ho kwan ɛma no hu ne ba ne nti no ɔntumi ɛnyɛ any application ebi krampa beebi akola ne te krampo no onim beebi akola ne eti and all these things no ɛyɛ nneɛma you might assume say mintimi enti ho adwuma because me dey meaning krata me koka asem we pe ebechimi atu na ebechimi akofie. These are some of the things that we deal with, but and then no topic ye di esi ye ni so kese a ye pese ye discuss and then no say my UK visa allowed and as a leave to remain has been cancelled at the frontier ye be sa leave to remain nimu and as a visa nimu and as ye tremun so a kwan ben and I'll be fast. Well, what are your options? This is the topic and anopa EDC wants to say.
Very interesting lawyer because me kwana me nim say will leave to remain na umbeti me atrim. It's a leave to remain there is a we settled there.
You know crepa papa because in Crawford braid a drain say or year application echo efficacy mo na ye demand ye money 2.5 years, ye money 5 years, ye money work permits, ye money student visa, ye money investors visa, not or the back room has here, na and no. For me to get this thing well, where you know Uncle for Betias, you know, young lawyers, you know, we try to differentiate between visas and a leave to remain. Visa, you say, a be a wofi amanone back room has say. Now why application I call get the above crata mu say jit na fabra and any friendly visa. And na ubedu we na say wo ye further leave to remain. Oh ye application qualification say be renew we na mawa. Ye be ka say leave to remain. Idea about on crata whilst you are in UK. Sanya ma mienu inia no ye be use it interchangeably, but possible say yetimi refuse you and as yetimi cancel. Sa inema mienu inia enti no se wa ye application akọ efficacy niama visa se wo ba UK no enye enwa no. I've seen cases obi ohonoma okwakoje visitors visa aba kroma okọ ye no ye the visitors visa na amane se otimi eba krom ha se eba ensrahwe okọ the visa ko kire ewo airport ya check bibia yo okay. Obabedu airport or UK has say no, it will come up say na ye track ne visa anymore. This is possible. So very, very important for people to know. Say very possible. So betinyaje inkrata na betinyaje visa. All right, but at some point, you know, yetimi etrim. Ye were situations whereby obi ohonoma wa backroom has say wa jene further leave to remain one inkrata womb. But onone nam honi niano or jene say or inkrata. But at the back of efficacy and the question is adenti ina obi wetimi aye application na ye debemano na echire no ye twem. There are so many reasons intia etimi ebanesa. The main reason intia etimi banesa ne say bia na you are ceasing to meet requirements of the immigration rules. Intino say nkrofo enya ne entia say any application bia obeye ebeko efficacy mo hono. There is rules are a faster application. Intino say we year application for visitors visa. Your rules home into appendix V. A bectrow say so person we application now ba ensrahwe krum hasia ba ahase aba for the sole purpose of say oba ensrahwe, nothing else. Unye wadwen so oba hase no abeye juma. Unye wadwen say bia ulterior motive be say oba krum ha. Into the let's assume say bia why application ko efficacy mo say opese oba krum hase for ensrahwe. Na bano what's the South marriage certificate or school certificate or suitcase bear 4-5 eduachi na ubedu airport na when you be some questions you train ma what ba any other who said no so nipa ya all be you know we don't think send a plan the true intention say oba ensrahwe because obi a oba ensrahwe on find on for the marriage certificate, on for the land property. If at that stage, you know, ye bisao and answer UK border officer e bisao questions na say ye hwe wunyemem ni hu say inyema ewo hu no. It doesn't look like somebody all backroom has say with the true intentions of bedding or besa akko. Then that means you say you are ceasing to meet requirements na your service visa and EMA or no. Until at that stage, you know, or makes me then extra visa anymore. We also have situations whereby obi ohonoma na wa application for visa. Betimia ba students visa, betimia ba any form of visa, crania their man. But yeah, the man you know later on now if you can see move for checks further auditing yeah pick your file na yeah free bank and the bank account we now they can't sell by application at their passing. You be checking in a bank account in your genuine and I say yeah papa. Into at that stage in the be withdraw service and wo passport mu dear service and etari mu pepepe but yeah withdraw between the time I withdraw anytime I would to back room, you could not get that information until you are coming at the airport and if catch you see travel visa. At that stage, you do not meet the requirements. Let's come to UK. Well, back room has said now 1 year application for federal leave to remain. If federal leave to remain now 1 year, on the basis say eba krum has say and as a British national and now also say relationship with obia or a British and as obia or EU national in the enkrata and ama. However, ye de enkrata and ema wa na ebia nkasakasa bia ba ana akwala na wo hwe no ntia ejina so ye de enkrata and ma wo so won hwe akwala ni bio. The other parent, either said the mother na said the father na or newo ewo akwala na afre if you can see mu for say nipa si mesi we ye de nkrata ne man because osi ohwe ye mba a friend kojo if you ohwe ni bio the last time kro hu ne krampo ye be 7 months ago on be hwe akwala no be hwe at that stage you are not meeting the requirements na edisa enkrata ne emao intin efficacy mu for betimi ayeden on betimi ekrasa enkrata ne. So you need to understand say so we year application at that time because we were a chrome has here. The reason why this are enkrata and emma because you've got a relationship, a parental relationship with a British child or somebody who is settled in the UK. And if at any point in time during that process, and I said enkrata and emma, so our relationship will break it down. It means as an AGFE on same. Say ye so almost all my worry so the same thing. Say worry obi na ye the enkrata emma because wa worry sa nipa no na for one reason or the other na aware ni egu and say uja oba no ho uja bema no ho. So nipa ne free efficacy mu ho a possible say e betimi agisa enkrata no if you want some because the reason why this enkrata emma no longer exists. Because I will share requirements and I say you should be in a genuine and subsisting relationship. If you are no longer in a genuine and subsisting relationship, the reason why this are enkrata and mao no longer exist, and for that reason, if you want some. Now let's come to Omode work permits. Backroom has said Nancy because Nancy that has also become very popular within our community. Omode nurses, Omode care workers, Banyadie. Omo backroom has said you will see say Omu here be a friend COS certificate of sponsorship and I say when ya offer letter from employer or a willing say or best sponsor and for that reason your man is our work permit and say umbra. If at the time na buy you decide be catch nipa na or de oba ne say oh me dear my yeke juma da me drive me yese na efe ye de waba ne yese ko ejuma na enu ne ye ne yehwe na efe untimi nye na the sponsor decides say or be withdraw sponsorship from you, then it means he said the relationship and I said the reason why this sponsorship visa and Emma no longer exists. Into it me Eden fuel same. And also idea and I said one of the reasons I bet me fuel same. The other problem it me affecting Crawford the fact say ebia waba wo ye adwuma ma o sponsor no all right na efikasie mu for ankasa ayede agye saa sponsorship license no efi wo employer ne ho eno ne nye wo fault eno ne nye sponsor ne fault but eno also can lead say wo visa na wo the T chrome has saying ye be jeden if you say it can be a problem. Very, very important for people to know say obi a sponsor wo chrome has say whether that person continues to have that sponsorship will determine say once with me ayeden akoso enya work permit aye ejuma wo chrome has say whilst you are on sponsorship and you are in UK you need to also make sure say you are keeping an eye the sponsorship license our sponsor at the moment Home Office for a lot of compliance visits. There were a lot of companies previously Omaji license from 2000, 2001, but they are not following the compliance regime. So what G license Chrome has said self-person sponsor for Eba UK. And yes, what G license Nana we read. There are certain mechanisms that you need to put in place. There are some HR procedures, record keeping you need to keep. If that individual is not maintaining the duty to be able to have that sponsorship license, now if you can see him for back or normal, omutimi AJ and as omutimi revoke his license. When they do revoke that license, what that means is that once you continue, so be ejuma chrome has said under that sponsorship. You need to find something, need to find alternative. This also applies to students. Students' visa are very important. I'm going to focus or I'm going to spend a little bit more time than the other areas because one of the easiest way Nancy in Crawford at the back room has said a student's visa. So if you are coming here, maybe our friend lawyer, our friend, our down for you, our friend, when you be say, oh, me person me by UK, that ben kwanso na meet me afa edia by UK. We all know said coming here with student visa is one of the easiest and one of the most forward-looking routes and for at the back room has it. But yes, you need say students visa no, it's got its own rules. School fees, school fees, school ankasa. And it's not cheap. Some of the universities are charging 9,000, 18,000, 20,000. It's very, very expensive. Because you have a back room has saying, you bizarre say, ubet me 8 years school fees, na any masma Yebeka say, wait me 8 years, what the bank statement actually, what the Unyama be to finance, will be so amount scholarship. You have gotten that student visa. What backroom has said, but so backroom now for one reason or the other, you are not able to attend school. Then say omutra kratem. There are certain things you need to understand when it comes to student visa. There will be a friend interruption. There will be a friend withdrawal of study. You need to understand. So, what are you doing if you decide to what backroom have by person because school interruption? The fact say bia. Obaye yare bi announce personal circumstances BAC into for that reason you want to interrupt your education and come back at a later stage. Whatever the issue, very important say only will course leader and answer will personal tutor will university on ever discuss so that they will see the best way because who decided say won't go school ni bioma has got a lot of implications. And a withdrawal of study. Ebia obaye school as a one school fees as a one tuya. And I say you haven't been to school for 10 days, 10 working days continuously without any formal school now any idea. As soon as you fail to attend university and as a school for 10 working days, the university have a duty said they will report to the Home Office. And Home Office will need to cancel visa. In most cases, the university report Emma Home Office and as if you can see for will leave up to 60 days into you remember say once they have informed efficacy for say one bus school for the last 10 days Home Office for every amount notice say you trim for the next 60 days and as the amount 60 days for you to come up with something. So it is very, 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 very important say you keep the Home Office up to date and as a way keep will email up to date. Obi or honoma or your application nasa or back room has here. email crampo or the application crampo not only access to that email nibium. But this is an example of a situation whereby you be catch us say travel crack them now you baby the best send their now you are not aware of and a big problem. So it is very, very important say whilst you are here with BRP, anytime BRP will email address, anytime BRP will address, obey inform me if you can see for so that if there's a problem, if you can see for wait me then I catch up. It is important to understand that during that period of curtailment, if you can see for amounts 60 days notice for you to do something about one crater. So if you chronima untimi enko ensa emba back deal, you cannot travel outside and back into the UK within that 60-day period. And very, very important. Say, obey aware of that. And as a one year, so now as a 1 year, one follow the processes. Now 60 days, who overstay, then you've become an overstayer. We would so into any future applications be obey piano. This is something that can affect you. It is very, very important. So, what the student visa abba krumha. Not one reason or the other. No, per se over to our school. No, should be into your school now within that very short period of time. Now, no, over who be where the application be better na yen trim because you trim now be your overstayer. The options available to you become very, very, very limited. Internet and also a idea now, say would they student visa, would they work permits, would they leave to remain as a parent and as in a relationship, but now for one reason or the other, see a trim one. What happens? What date does it take effect? Any I can say normally a notice period. You need to do something. Either say during that notice period, ube fi chronimo, and as during that notice period, ube switch it to a different route of visa. These are some of the things that when a lawyer discuss here, they might give you the options. Ube decided say, okay, this is the option. Good for me, and I said this is the option which may not be good for me. Coffee. Say ye chat will what are the options available to you? Say we a skilled worker. And now what backroom has say with work permits until obi as sponsor backroom has say now for one reason or the other no ye try and I say ya withdraw or sponsorship na enye fault until ye withdraw ya say you may have a 60-day period to do something to apply for permission in a different category and now say to go and look for a different sponsor who will be willing to sponsor you. It is very, very important that you will get this thing done within the period of time now. Yeah, the amount. Say if the reason why ABI withdraw Nipani license is because of your personal fault. Withdraw. Remember, say you may not necessarily have a 60-day period now. They pay different sponsors. So you need to be aware of these things. For students, we have talked about the fact say decided say ABI travel unkrata anymore na ye if you want someone or other options either say we should be a help us or worry no and as on you be about krum has so we jina kola so na nya unkrata and now so say ABI when your job offer from somebody who is willing to sponsor you, then you can easily switch to that person's route. A very, 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 very important said, under no circumstance should you allow yourself say one crater and ebe ukra no abeye overstayer ewa ahase because ubeye overstayer ewa hasea ebetimi affect future applications ubeye internet at the earliest opportunity so ubetimi make sure say ubesiki legal advice from somebody who will be able to or can give you other alternative options at this stage. I don't know, say, overwork questions, and now say there might be some of our listeners are almost overwork questioner. I would like to leave the floor for them, and then any questions be able to be we take it up and then see how best me abua your listeners now on my journey and an open.
Okay, lawyer Danko, that's it. What I would do is say we'll take a quick break until your best sign at us.
Yo, Ghana for you want English approach my moha. Ya sweady. yenya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emranimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom momyemfa ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Fortwell Solicitors emranimu akukudrofo se watena ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edron so a eyom kokokra eba ne nipa setena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omudim akotene pa omu wo mre di mani pa bia na de enika wo mu mpone se no consultation fee.
Fortwell Solicitors always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad. Fortwell Solicitors also deals with long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Fortwell Solicitors is located at
Unit 1, ground floor, Katrina House, 58 Clarendon Road, London, N80DJ. Nearest tube station, Tempark Lane and Wood Green. Overground, Hornsey Station. Buses, 41 to Archway and 144 to Maswell Hill. For more info, call 0203 3257 030. Call our 24-hour line on 0754 8701 011. Website www.fortwellsolicitors.com.
opening hours Monday to Friday 9:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Thursday Beyonce Young Milton Keynes.
Fortwell Solicitors is regulated by SRA.
Fortwell Solicitors.
It's for any Fortwell Solicitors, net Chinkoma and ne anno pay Fortwell Solicitors. This is legal hour. Fortwell Solicitors, one more area of speciality, immigration and asylum, family, employment, civil litigation, wills, and probate law. Lawyer, yeah, swear. Asama and then Kuma very, very important because there were a lot of things that I was not aware. Bano say obi ewo ne leave to remain. Ebi a we to kwan o ban ye see o ye revoke wo a friend saying wo on krata no na edin same p aba. So abobon same p so but to avoid this kind of situation happening to an individual, what are some of the steps that just say nipatimi take?
Say uwo biometric residence permit krumha, which is only indefinite. Obibeka say 2.5 years, 2.5 years. Obibeka say 5 years, 5 years. Obibeka say 1/3, whatever. There will be a krumha say say any indefinite, any British passport. Very, very, very important. Say at any point in time, say also some will email, also some will residential address. Call home office portal, no, so now our update system, no. They are very important. I don't think make us the same way. Say they will let's assume say waware oba, waware bema bi. And namobano so and ambema no so and a winya won krata kruma say. And you decide, say, okay, may call Spain, may call Holland, we could decrease Christmas aba. Being so now we'll call it to kwabi AC relationship no emu ensheda enkui sa. And then you travel out, and then the partner no efficacy or new any opium. It is possible, say, at the time I will try to be back at our airport. They can stop you, and then they can say, so cry and cry trim. Biana of rare home office for a long time ago. Bia BBC will fear into a buffo so not the free efficacy mufo. And for that reason, ye crown crata because omuni will current email address. No omuni will current residential address into the notice now the brew will say ye nya this way partner then I work on you wouldn't get that notification, you wouldn't get that notice. And for that reason, you are not aware, say, with a lapsed leave. Now it's way too quiet. If you do airports, because before you know it, they will call back with Juma say, Nyama be happen. So it's very, very important. Say, say oh BRP anytime biano keep efficacy for posted on your any changes are over here address. So very that is one advice I'm at the Bema and call for. And now say oh BRP so that's what person too quiet. It doesn't cost you that much at the moment. Ultimately check your status online. Ultimately yes, I shared code maybe check your status. Before we be too quiet, make sure say you check it briefly before you travel. Now one year then we has a problem so because say wouldn't then obet me about home, but say wouldn't dia it can be a problem.
Na no asem count ebia nipa kroni ni and say a bear problem into no a bansa na your friend what kind of help na to me you say yes you want them to come and see, but sometimes in so maybe some can me auntie and some offer we see no one said this is it and now say kwan wo ho no ma kwan wo ho no ma ebetimi aboa nipa kro.
Oh yeah, and let me put it this way. Say Asembia Sia, there are two sides to a story. Okay. Let's say Chrome has say because Waware Oba and also Oba Chrome has say and I say one of the parties in a report Emma efficacy move for say won't show Oba and I say we fee our arena say and for that reason in travel cratten. Ebiana, that is not the true story. Ebiana, that's not the full facts. Ebiana kolano wohwe but ebia sikebi ne asi tua na wontimi entua ana ebufuo so no obi dia afrifikesi mofo. So whenever those notices come to us, most of the time you will have the opportunity to challenge that notice. Efficacy mofo will not just curtail and also for no sake. They would want to hear from your side. Say a human rights application na enamoyere so enamobaso enamuknusu na wunya enkrata na there's always that opportunity say obey representations ako efficacy. The difficulty comes in when bia oba university oba school now for the past 10 days one co school no unto your school fees and yes enkrata and only becomes very difficult for you to defend because black and white so one co school no so what me I say. But that period now, the amount 60 days, and they say them a so when you see amount 60 days, there is another avenue. I'll bet me there, and they are just one crata. You bet me startup visa amount. There are so many other visa routes. I bet me do other than so legitimately. I won't crata and but the key point in this obey who be to one obey discuss it. Only legal advice be discuss it and son. Most people know what they do is that they behave like ostriches. What banner uncle school not ordinary akosheto chrome thinking say they don't know say chrome has say and I say into or you're okay. That is where the problem comes in, and it's not even just students. Omomukra work permits, omukra sponsorship, oma backroom hanum obi ohonuma onyimpefe say ejumana or then bar has say na yaman work permit. Omonkrata no almost sponsorship license in any honomobile. But because onya letter via say you can krata ni or no in am say or you're okay. And these are some of the things that people need to be aware of. Say, don't wait because assembly essay and I say unyamana epaskana say I say bibiaji semo trying to rectify it become a problem. But say let's say via work permit 5 years in young way. But unim say we jumana we more money ajo more license. Not say who decided say there we should be into be warren quickly. Now what switch to spouse visa possible. But why nyehwe why worry ni panel? But unim say 5 years into unyehwe. Na ye twa won krata ni mu na feel call here application so call just spouse visa. Rebecca say at that time now we hear application now you overstay into the kufie na for application ko 2 na bra back. Do you understand? This is somebody who could have switched whilst over UK has said, but because 1 year in Temuntino, catch and say, Uncle Fie and Sana Wasamba back. A very important say, Ube take action at the earliest opportunity. One train na enyama NG and Sem and Sana Waibib.
Yo, Okay. And the Fortwell Solicitors for Nitrogen Coma and the Anope with GN Radio Legal Hour. I mean, my numbers and tuja na man for me and frame. When you say radio station, I wait your time limited into maybe one ma. Me, I mean, my man for muti, my dean or muti, but. Mo frɛ Fortwell Solicitors am benya more time amamo into no person from ma mobile line here 079 44 976 161. I mean some bossibio 079 44 976 161. Person frɛ office line in so 0203 325 7030 0203 325-7030 to Bomodiana a friend woman. Like I mean, say and now no pay no median. Say yeah, a bet and then in time kakra into no.
Yes.
Last few minutes I can. Near maybe I'll per se be our boss to be on ourselves. Per se, woman it's a for tino. A malcoin.
Yo, me final words I'm the bema it's here for necessary. See the mechano. Always seek legal advice at the earliest opportunity. Ben Prema Nema and Jigon. Ben Prema Nema and say before you try to get in touch. Say the application be na the mawa. Remember, say for the duration of that visa, no, the reason why I would demand efficacy move for the mawa, it needs to continue. Now may use this opportunity. I remind it and I say especially Omuba UK as dependents. And I say Omuba UK as adoption, whatever it is. EU national wakofa oba abakrom hase because EU for me fa and kwala we more than 18 years up to 21. Sometimes grandpa no say nebani more than 21 krana so timi prove say nebani depend on so otimi de nebani eba. But odi nebani ba wi ya adechin ya no aka nesi abonten say wo de me ba betina fie na be affect me benefits me kweku bi ameje no ye be den ye be je fi me say nya aka nesi abonten. Remember, say the Dinkrat Hanima Aqualano because we say on ne one 80 and also depend also. Changing those circumstances means it can affect sa Aqualana Ninkrata. These are some of the things we are talking about. Any visa until say indefinite leave to remain. Remember, say it comes with conditions. Those conditions now make sure say you are aware of those conditions and you maintain those conditions throughout the validity of that leave to remain. If for any reason something changes, make sure so when a lawyer be discussing. During that period, also some address, also some email address. Make sure so be informing Home Office for there's a way of doing that online. So what lawyer now or representative that might not be a problem because the lawyer's details may be the same. And if anything happens, now if you can for person will contact you or meet me a contact you by and it will be okay for you. This is what we are talking about. A program we believe say it's been helpful to a lot of people. Those who want to contact us after today's show and have any questions, feel free to get in touch. Say they are Jones Eka, we don't charge consultation fee. We are at North London Monday to Friday. Every Thursday, we set up at Milton Keynes, Luton, Milton Keynes, Northampton, any of those areas. Well, in Branapa, so be Milton Keynes. Feel free to be free number, no away in office, and we book your appointment near the address and ask and then you come and see us when we have our free legal surgery every Thursday or Milton Keynes. And that's be brave. More joining on Facebook. I'm share more questions. Whatever the issues, you me answer a question, and yes, I want me and friend with me. I'll get in touch and we'll be happy to assist you.
Lawyer Dankwa, that's it. Sir, and the William Rainy at Chenkumo. Honey, the Ejimedi ABC. Yamia Duma. Next week, your best sign at Twaso. Fortwell Solicitors for any Omotuchin and I no pay. One more area of specialty: immigration and asylum, family, employment, civil litigation, wills and probate law. But more the answer, Obeshe Omichi Aquam. My main for my number is Santuja. Na wait me after woman. Menche cry because you know be P. Honoma. You're trying Emma Niema Kechi and Sana Yafre woman. Numbers down here. 079 449 761 76161. 079-449-76161. And I'll say office line 0203 325-7030. I mean Sambo Sibio 0203 325-7030 to Bomodiana Frey Fortwell Solicitors. Lawyer Dankoy, Yadasi, Eha, and Yedi Ejimedi, ABC. It's A4. And I'm also asking, Namia Duma, your best sign, Asia.
Bye-bye.
Yo, Ghana for you want English approach my moha. Ya sweaty. Yenya emrenim for when a quarter